some protein pancakes. Let's taste these and rate them at how does 𝚃𝚒𝚘 do it? Rated 1 through 10. I put a few raspberries on top. Pretty good. Favorite part of the morning, my at-home latte. I'm telling you. My clothes are in the dryer. I've decided to go on a quick ride because it's springtime and it's a beautiful day, and I found this amazing playlist. It's titled Home Is Wherever I'm With You. If you know that song, that's the vibes for today. Really carefree but still productive. So let's do a quick bike ride because my clothes are in the dryer and they'll end probably in the next 10 minutes, so let's make it short and sweet. For my clothes just went off, so let's head in the house. Okay, clothes are in the washer and dryer. I'm now about to tidy up my room, my weekly tidy up. I need to vacuum, possibly wash my bedspreads as well, and disinfect all my surfaces. So let's go. Cleaning, and I'm now about to make some ramen. This is my favorite ramen, so let's make it. I'm really excited. Sit and realize that like we literally are on a floating rock and we have the free will to do anything? I've been thinking about that a lot lately. That's why I'm making hot ramen while it is extremely hot outside, simply because I'm craving it. That's why I did my Pilates workout at 1 p.m. instead of 7 p.m. like I normally do. Simply because I can. I don't know. I've been really weird lately about like schedules and trying to stay on a routine while I don't have any active schoolwork impending, and I'm struggling. I'm not gonna lie to you, but the Lord has been just showing me things that I could do, little hobbies I could pick up. So we may get into some fun little hobbies today. I may scrapbook or anything or something like that. It's only 1:47 p.m. It feels so late in the day, but it's literally almost 2 p.m. So I may get into a little bit of scrapbooking after I do an hour of work. That's the plan, just knock out 1 hour. I've said it before, but I freelance, so I'm able to just do my hours however, as long as I do the designated hours that me and the company agreed on. So yeah, that's also something that's really cool and unique outside of like schoolwork. As an English major, you're able to freelance at publishing companies and things of that nature just with your skills, so that's pretty neat. But that's been like the only structure in my routine these days, is doing my freelance work. And it's only been like 2 weeks since the semester ended, but I did not realize how much I thrive on routine, so it's been a struggle. But I'm gonna eat this ramen and it's gonna be absolutely delicious. We're gonna do some work and then see what else the day has planned for us. Yesterday I played Sims for like 3 hours, so maybe we'll do that again. An hour of work, and I want to do a little bit of junk journaling. It's been a minute since I did some. Last time I did a junk journal, it was just like playing around with some new washi tape and paper that I got. So I'm gonna play a little bit around with this while I wait for my comforter to be done in the dryer, because I just flipped it. I have a really big kind of linen comforter that's perfect for every season. I think my mom got it from JCPenney's, but it's like cool in the summertime but warm enough in the winter. I don't know how it does that. It's just like perfect. But I'm trying to do better with washing it because it's so big and bulky that like it's kind of in a bit to wash it. But I want to get better at like washing my comforter specifically, because I wash my sheets pretty often, at least once a month, along with my pillowcases and things, to make sure that like I'm being hygienic there. But my comforter I'm not the best with. So let's do a little junk journal while we wait for it to finish in the dryer. To head to the mall to take my little sister. Not sure she's looking for something in exact, but I'm tagging along. This is my little fit. This is actually a dress that I just put some shorts on from Shein. These shorts have pockets in them, which make them literally just so perfect for like on the go. This necklace is also from Shein. This bag is from Shein. And that's the fit. It's really hot outside, so trying my best to stay cool but also not too uncovered. So yeah, also if you can see my tan lines, just know I've been out in the sun. I've been getting some rays. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna take my water bottle also with me, and this is the full fit. We just got back. We actually ran by Burger King because Burger King does $3 Impossible Whoppers, which are basically like vegetarian Whoppers. They do them $3 or $4 every Wednesday, so I just picked those up along with my animal style fries, and we're about to head to Bible study. Bible study just ended, and I want to show you guys a quick haul of everything I got from the mall, because I stopped by Charlotte Russe and got a couple tanks for the summertime. These are just like full-length tanks that I can wear during the summer that are going to be nice and modest, because one thing I learned about me and my modesty journey with God is that it's between me and God. It has been so crazy how many people have commented on the way that I dress ever since dedicating myself to dress modestly. I've never experienced that before, like for real. Like in my age of 22, when I used to dress more kind of covered and baggy stuff, people would say stuff and just be like, oh my gosh, like you're so skinny, I never saw like your shape because you dress so baggy. People had something to say then. Then I started dressing more girly and everybody was like, oh okay, your body's T, da da da. And then the Lord was like, okay, we get body is T, but lip tint comes in a package. You need to cover that up. So now that I'm dressing more covered, it's just so interesting that when you dress modesty, whether purposeful or not, someone's always gonna have to say something, just because that's the way the devil works. So dress for your convictions. Dress with common sense of like, is my butt out right now? If it is, let's not wear that. Is my stomach out right now? If it is, let's cover it up. Rule of thumb, really basic. But I got a pink one of the blue one that I just showed you guys, also full length. I tried these on in the dressing room to double check because I have a long torso, so I had to double. And then I got this gray one. It's the same button up, but it is sleeveless and it looks so good. I asked the sales attendant if they had any more and they didn't, so I'm so sad. But next time we go to that mall, most definitely gonna run back into Charlotte Russe and see, because I paid $21 for 3 tops, which I don't think is bad given that Charlotte Russe has pretty good tops and I've worn and like tested them before and they do good. Just changed my PJs and finished my afternoon journaling. I'm trying to get back into just doing my P31 habits of like being mindful of all the ways the Lord has been for me, practicing gratitude. I've been trying to pray before I touch my phone first thing in the morning and just reflect on my day at the end of the night. And it's actually been helping me just like wake up and feel better grasps on the day. Like, because recently, I don't know what it is, if it's just in the air for all believers, but there's been a lot of just like lack of motivation to like wake up and do what I need to do. And I've been just rebuking that because laziness is literally from the devil. Okay, we are not instructed as believers to be lazy, and when I be feeling like I'm in a lazy spot, I just gotta pray over myself and just really lock in more than I have ever. So if it seemed like I was just doing a bunch of nothing today, I was just trying to get myself up and just doing things and being productive rather than just like laying in the bed all day. Because while I don't have any schoolwork to do, there's still things to be done. There's clothes to be washed, bedspreads to be, you know, put in the dryer, stairs to be swept, like dishes to unload. There's always something we can do as believers. So that's been my favorite way to just combat that spirit of laziness, is to get up and help somebody out, do something around my house, like do a hobby, just do something. So I hope this vlog didn't seem too chaotic or too just like you did nothing today. For me, I did a little something. I was able to get out of bed and be productive, and that has just been a struggle with a lack of routine. Like, it's so easy to just sit and scroll on your phone and just brain rot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and it didn't seem too much all over the place, but I'm about to eat my dinner, eat my In-N-Out and my Burger King. I don't want to hear about it being 2 pieces of fast food, because riding my bike earlier, that took a lot out of me. 15 minutes. Don't underestimate 15 minutes out in the wilderness and you on a bike, okay? It'll get you. So I'm gonna eat my dinner. We're probably gonna watch a show, me and my sisters are, and then we're gonna end this night out on a good and peaceful and stomach filling note. Next day, me speaking, I'm eating that In-N-Out, and Burger King was not worth it. I just had to wash out my stomach, stretch and everything to make my stomach feel better because of how bad I have cramps from just eating all that dairy. So 10 out of 10, would not recommend doing it again.